right. So the last time we chatted, I showed you the bathroom. Um, I did a thing. Well, we did a thing. So, we didn't have any furniture in the living room. You saw my little makeshift couch. And the BF had been following a couch online on Facebook Marketplace for a while, almost a month, I want to say. At least a good solid 3 weeks, maybe a smidge more. And I was like, man, that's so huge. It's going to take up a lot of room. It's weird. It's different. However, my little wayward lock, it was still available. And we were able to talk them down a little, $100 from their original price. And so we did a thing. Let me show you. Here's the couch. It is a 10-foot diameter, all leather couch, round couch. um, yeah, so, uh-huh. Now, this is the main configuration, having it as a big like mosh pit type thing, or like the 60s, 70s circular living room, which I love because I've always wanted a step down round living room couch. So this is like the best I'm gonna get living in a rental house, So I'm kind of excited about it, but also like, I can't believe we bought this too. Now, the pillows are new. I just got those yesterday. We've had the couch for a couple of days, and I'm trying different pillows. This is a hodgepodge of Target and Walmart pillows that I found. The middle pillow is very small. Actually, all of these pillows are small. These fake fur pillows were from Target, and they were quite expensive. 35 each. I would never have bought decorative pillows for 35 bucks, but I don't like buying used pillows, so it wasn't like something I could find at a thrift shop. I probably could have found some faux fur at the fabric store and made pillows, but do I really want to do that? Do I really want to be sewing? Then I've got to find pillow forms, so the price probably would have been more than $35 each. Anyway, the small pillows were a 2-pack at Walmart, 2 red and 2 gray for like $12. This multicolored one was $7.99 each, and I only bought one because I wanted to test it out and see what I thought about the colors before buying another. I do think I will go back and get a second one. However, I don't think I'm going to put it in the middle. I think what I'm going to do is put the 2 fur pillows together and then put the gray and black and multicolored ones on the end. I think that will look better. I'm also considering maybe next week or 2 weeks or going back and getting 2 more fur pillows and doing like fur pillows, then these, and then 2 more fur pillow on each end. So you've got like a big pillow in between the little pillows. I'm not sure. I also got this little throw at Walmart. It's a king size little plushy throw, very soft, very warm. So I got that because obviously you cannot help laying on this and taking a nap. But I want to show you the other configuration. If you have company over, obviously you're all not going to sit on it like this, but I'm going to just pull these pieces out. It's super light. And it's really well made, and it's 10 years old, and it has only one little nick on the back side where it rubbed against their wall. And so I'm going to try and get that repaired at some point so it doesn't spread, but we don't have it touching our wall. We have it about 2.5, 3 inches away from the wall, so it's not touching the wall. It won't rub anymore. So I'm going to pull these 2 pieces out and the circle out so you can see how if you had company, everyone could have a nice a seating area. So let me set you guys up on the step here. I'm going to set the tripod on the step. So here's conversation kind of set up. But honestly, we could take this one and move it over here. This is still stuff that has to be unpacked and put away. But we can move this one completely over here and then bring this one where this one is so people can still go out on the deck. We do have a deck that backs up to the golf course. We do live, quote unquote, on a golf course, if you will. But yeah, so it's really cool. Can't really use the fireplace in this configuration unless you were to move this all the way touching the sides, which these could touch the sides, and people could just, you know, shimmy around like at a booth at a restaurant. Let me do that and show you what that looks like. So if you wanted to have like the fireplace going while you had company, you could just open it up so you could have the fireplace going, maybe have a game night or movie night or something. We do plan on getting a TV and putting it up on the wall at some point. But yeah, we're also trying to figure out what piece of art to put up there, because the piece of art we had up there, you saw before in the previous video where I did my temporary chair and couch setup, it got drowned by this huge monstrous couch. So we need some kind of big piece of artwork up here. Maybe some kind of tapestry. I would love something like some sort of tribal African type print fabric or something. Something rectangular and long, almost like a runner rug up there to just kind of take up most of the length of the wall, but I don't need it to be super wide, maybe 3 feet wide by, I don't know, 6 feet long or something. So I think that would be pretty cool. And that it had these colors in it, the gray, the brick red, the soft teal blue, the soft mustard yellow, that kind of color, and the brown. Those are kind of our color schemes. As a matter of fact, I found these at Walmart, and this is kind of our color scheme right here for the house. This is brown. We don't want much green and blue. Blue is fine, but just hints of it and hints of the green. We're mostly going for the brown, the red, the mustard yellow, beige-ish kind of thing. Just little bits of blue and green. Not too overpowering with those two colors. Anywho, it's also inspired by this, because this is the artwork we had up, which also has those same colors. You've got that green and brown, that red, that teal, the little bit darker teal, and then you know, all that. Not a lot of gray in this one, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm excited. The couch is super comfortable. It's not too terribly soft, nor is it too hard. I feel like it's plush enough that it feels good to sink into, especially with the pillows, but not so soft that, you know, you're you know, it's hard to get out of. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put it back together. So it's huge. Like my feet don't even get to the end of the circle. I love it though. It's really cool. It's definitely a statement piece. I'm just trying to get over the sticker shock of it all. But like I said, it wasn't terribly heavy. So it's not like it's like, oh gosh, when it's time to move, if and when we move in the next few years, where is this going to go? How are we going to do this? Each piece was not very difficult it was more cumbersome than heavy. You know, because the width of the piece is getting them through the door, not trying not to scrape them or what have you. So, but it's really cozy. I can't wait to get a TV here and just spend time down here chilling and napping and watching TV. You know, it's going to be great because, you know, I hate these stairs, going up and down these stairs. So I can, like, this could be the bedroom during the day. I'm going to just chill down here. The kitchen's here. I got a half bath I can use down here. It's nice. Get my snacks, get my drink. I really would like a round tray to put on the circular part. So when you do have company, this ottoman becomes like the, what do you call it, coffee table. So I would love a round metal tray to put on here, so that when you are using it in coffee table form, people's drinks aren't being spilled on the carpet or anything. I don't even think getting a rug, because at one point I thought we were going to get a nice rug because we were thinking about getting an L sectional sofa, but you can't really put a rug under this unless you find a huge circular rug, which would be cool if we could find one, but it would have to be humongous in order to even see it, you know, because this takes up the whole entire living room. This is our whole entire living room. I'll show you where I put my little makeshift couch that I made. 3 of the chairs are there, the makeshift couch, and the BF wants in a few months to get a fish tank and put there. He does have someone who can reupholster all those chairs for him, but now with this big old couch, I don't know where we're going to put all 4 of those chairs. Maybe we can put one here. I don't know. I guess they'll have to go upstairs in the 2nd bedroom. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe we can put one over here next to this, next to the lamp here, the table that has the lamp on it. I honestly don't know. So I'm thinking maybe one on each side of his fish tank, one upstairs, and one over here for extra seating. Because that is where we are eating, the little bar right here against this wall, and a fish tank over here, because he didn't want a dining room table in the middle of the floor. Anyway, slowly but surely, Sticks and Bricks life is coming together, and still on the job hunt. I had someone reach out and asked about doing a phone interview. I replied back, never to hear from them again. So even at this point, if they do respond to my email from last week, I don't think I want to work for a company that doesn't value my time and is that disorganized. So probably a good sign. There are a couple more places around here that I'm thinking about applying to. The thrift shop is one of them. The small local one that's near here that I did my first thrift shop haul at. And it's also within walking distance. So if I don't have a car anytime soon, I don't really have to worry about it. Even in the cold, I can get there fairly quickly, probably less than 10 minutes. So not too worried about that. I was actually even considering going over here to the golf range and seeing if they needed some help. I don't see any signs or anything, but it never hurts to ask. So I definitely need to go to the, what do you call it, Kinko's or whatever, UPS store, and get my resume printed out and hand it to a couple of places as I'm looking, because this thrift shop, this local one, does not have a website at all, no web presence except for Yelp. So I wanted to hand my resume to the manager there and then maybe just leave it at the desk at the country club golf place here. It is a public golf course, so I figured, you know, if they need some front desk help or something. And I'm also considering going to the local rec, or a couple of the local recs that are somewhat not too terribly far away, because I can always take the BF to work and then, you know, take the car. I would still get off before him because I'm only going to be working part-time. So we'll see. Anywho, fingers crossed that a vehicle happens soon, and I'll let you know when it does. And I hope you like these real, raw, and random videos as I'm getting my space together. But it's hard when it's not just your space. You want it comfortable for both people and meshing both styles as well. So it's a learning curve, to say the least, because I've been on my own for so long. But I'm excited about what the future holds. I hope you're doing well. See you next time.